Good morning, museful people, and welcome back to the vlog. Today we are unbelievably excited because we finally got Roux's little mini crib. Well, it's actually a full-size crib, but it starts out as a mini crib and then transitions into a full crib and then also a toddler bed. So we're super excited about that. So Ashley's stuck here putting this together because she is the muscle and I'm usually the brains, but I shouldn't say that because you are definitely the brains.
I call you that anyway.
And I don't have many brain cells sometimes because, you know, I'm kind of ditzy. But what do you think, Roux? We're gonna have your new bed today. Are you excited? If you guys have not heard of Nestig, you guys have to check it out. So it's Nest, N-E-S-T-I-G. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Nestig? Nestig. It sounds like nest egg, so it's kind of cute. But they have these adorable convertible cribs that a lot of their cribs go from mini crib and then toddler bed, and some of them are just regular first full-size crib to toddler bed, but either way, they're convertible one way or the other, and a lot of them have this adorable little mini crib version. We are so unbelievably excited to be using one of their cribs because they just match our decor so perfectly. Like, look at how adorable that is. Roux, how excited are you to have your own crib in here? Huh? You had your cousin's hand-me-down little bassinet, and that worked perfect and has done the job, but now it's time for Roux to get her own. So we got our coffee this morning, and we came back and we thought we were gonna have like a really relaxing fall day, and then her crib came.
Yep, and now we're motivated.
So now it's like we have to put it together. We decided we're going to put on our fall bedding. We like to change our bedding for the seasons because, you know, you feel more comfy and cozy during the fall time, and we just like to have like a heavier comforter on for that time. One of the things I adore so much about this crib when we were looking at different ones is that it's not just a mini crib, but it's like the size of a bassinet, so it easily can roll right by your bed. And obviously right when the baby's born, you want him or her right next to your bed so that you can easily get up with them in the middle of the night for all their feedings. So all the other mini cribs that I've looked at have been so big and bulky. I don't know, have you guys noticed that a lot of them are big and bulky, and they're definitely not something you can put by your bed. So we're excited that this is like a bassinet mini crib situation. I literally can't get over how adorable it is. I can't.
So cute. And it's the construction is really nice too. Like, so most.
Oh my God, it's so sturdy.
I know, and most, like, this just dropped in. Look at this. It's kind of hard, but.
Oh, cool.
It like drops into those screw pieces. And then
Did you know what they said when I ordered it though? Huh. That it literally is made to order. Like, they have this thing where it's like only an enough policy. They only make enough, so they're not making like an extreme amount. Cool. Mass producing them. It's when we bought it, it was made to order. And my gosh, I'm so excited. Our breastfeeding journey is going so unbelievably well, and I feel the need to tell you guys that because every single breastfeeding baby I've had has not gone good, and most of the like lactation consultants kind of chalk it up to the breast reduction I had when I was 21, and it just kind of like stops the pathways and the ducts from being able to, you know, come out the correct way because they have to do like certain procedures while doing a breast reduction that kind of cut that pathway off. And apparently what we found out when Roux was born was that after every pregnancy, it gets better and better if you've had a breast reduction. And so I cannot believe this baby has been exclusively breastfed.
And she's just gaining weight, and she's got little cheekies.
Yeah, she's got little cheekies.
She's being more awake.
I know, and all of our babies are preemie, and so the fact that she's looking this good at 1 month with being breastfed is like so adorable.
She's perfect.
You are just perfect, aren't you?
Perfect and neat to clean.
And these.
She just gave that face like.
Do you have to go potty? Huh? You have to take a poop, don't you? I know.
Her noises. Oh my.
I know. These still are the only outfits that fit her, the Kyte baby ones. But that's okay, because we'll get you into cuter clothes, although these are ridiculously adorable.
Kyte baby so much. Do you remember when we loved them so much that we had to buy them for ourselves? Because they make adult clothes?
Yeah. I mean, you can't get a better feeling than this bamboo fabric, but...
Oh my gosh, it's so comfy.
Yeah. Definitely a must-have for a new mom is Kyte baby.
I would recommend splurging. Like, people
exactly.
complain about, like...
They do have sales sometimes.
Yes, but, like, you know, like, even if it's a little more expensive, like, think about the number of clothing that she actually wears. Like, so it's totally worth it.
Especially if you had just one outfit
and it's safe,
per
it's
day.
Not buttons, and buttons are a pain in the butt. So
I know they like poop through their stuff and whatnot, but it is okay to splurge. I think it's worth it to definitely splurge on these little outfits for your kiddo. And like Ashley said, they make adult clothes, so if your little postpartum outfit,
you want to match your baby, you won't regret it.
Definitely Kyte baby. And she's done. Oh my goodness. Seriously, you guys, like, it moves like this, fits right next to the bed, and Roux looks so happy in it. Are you happy in your new bassinet? Huh? Say thank you, Nestig. Okay, so we did our comforter exchange, and oh my goodness. That's it. We are absolutely obsessed with this like linen bedding. It's like, I think it's the perfect for all seasons, don't you?
What, honey?
The like linen bedding.
I like it. It's like, it's still got the weight, but it's
exactly like you can get ones.
Softer.
It is obviously really light, but you can get like comforters that has like this has weight to it.
Yeah, I'm weird about the weight.
We just got this at Target. I don't know what season, but it's the, I don't know, they have like a new
is it like the
line.
Casanova or something?
Castellana? I don't know.
I don't know.
Something with a C at Target. And they have like all this linen stuff, and this is a linen blend, but our sheets and our old duvet that we had, that's pure linen. And I think like we've had it for all of our seasons, and it's been just warm enough, just cool enough that like Ashley's super hot when she sleeps, and
you sleep with a heated pad.
And I sleep with a heated mattress pad that has dual sides so that I can have it hot and she doesn't have to turn hers on at all. But the linen really does it, like it stays warm enough for me but cool enough for her, and we just love it a lot. Now that we have the bedding done and little Roux's bed done, now we need to take advantage of this amazing fall weather and go for a walk with this little girl. Okay, so we're gonna walk and get shake and tea maybe?
Oh yes, that sounds delicious.
We usually walk to this cute little place downtown. It's like you guys have probably heard of it, like an Herbalife kind of tea shop, the wellness teas. So we like to get one of those. And that's kind of like, it's super good hydration too for me breastfeeding, and well, us keeping up on these walks, because our walks are like 6 miles usually. I mean,
at the minimum, I think is usually what we do.
Obviously, I'm only 5 weeks postpartum today, so we're not going on like the craziest walk on the planet. But
we take it easy. It's not like our fastest anymore, you know?
Right.
We used to run some of it.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So that was literally like 3 hours later. We're out of there now. So
that was a nice little chat, though.
Yeah, it's nice to chat. Like, especially when you live in a small town, it's ridiculously nice to be able to meet people and then come back to these little regular places. And I'm just so happy we are raising our kids.
She's seen us through at least Roux and Cove. And then one of the surrogacies at least.
Yes, and it's so, like you never know what kind of connections you're gonna make with people. Yeah. And that was a deep.
Yeah.
That was a deep conversation. That was it was just like we're on a Monday on a walk. And it wasn't any uncomfortable, like no weird, like it just feels aligned, you know? And I think there's something so cool about never knowing when you're gonna have a life-changing conversation with somebody. I agree. And like I feel like we put a mark on her day, and she
there was like a warm fuzzy
I don't know,
it was more than a tea we got.
So we had some balls and some
protein
like
coffee
protein balls and protein coffee for you, and I had a tea, and now we're probably gonna have to pee every 5 seconds, but
yeah, because now instead of having it on the way back, we stood long enough to drink them all.
So the baby had some milk too while we were in there, because I got to completely breastfeed her, have a whole feeding session.
Yeah.
And we were in there because we were in there for that long.
Yeah.
So we are finally back from our walk, and I need to pump, so I'm gonna do that with a wearable pump,
Reinforcing
which
our
is
bodies.
yes, and I am going to replenish the calories I just lost with protein shake.
Roux's eating.
She is eating, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
We like to give her a bottle sometimes so that Ashley can have something to do with feeding, and that's a bonding time for her. I think it's really important with a couple having a baby, because it's like, whether it was a dad or another mom, you don't feel that involved. And we're not having Ashley breastfeed. Also, it's just me who's breastfeeding. So now she gets to have the feeding bonding time, and the baby can associate her with food as well, because we all know as a lactating mom, the babies like go nuts when they smell the milk on you, and now she's gonna know that you feed her too.
Yeah, I love it.
So the shake that I'm having is, we came from the Herbalife shop having a tea. Ashley had a protein coffee.
Which is delicious. If you're afraid to try it, I'm telling you, try it, because I was afraid for so long.
They are
they're
really good.
so
So it's an
good.
iced coffee with protein in it, and oh my
Obviously,
gosh.
it's coffee, so it has caffeine.
It's really good.
Amazing.
And I have been buying the shake mix to make the banana shake at home, and I feel like it's helping my breast milk immensely, because I don't get protein in hardly anywhere, and this has like, I don't know,
24
like some
grams,
20
I thought it was.
something grams
Yeah.
of protein, and so it's great. So we chugged that after a walk, and we are going to get these cookies done, because oh my gosh, they're so
The
ridiculously
kids are gonna walk in just like
amazing.
my parents didn't do that.
I
But
know.
your mom did, like the
Yeah.
smell of warm cookies after school, and we know
Exactly.
they love them because we did like a test run this weekend.
So I'm gonna make these, and they're gonna have freshly baked cookies after school.
And it's fun because even like our oldest, our 16-year-old, who's pretty particular, loves them all the way down to Cole.
Yeah.
Everybody loves them.
So they'll be gone probably before
Today.
we get back with the
I was
kids
like,
from
today.
daycare. So hopefully not, but I bought 2 batches just in case. And these are just the Nestle cookies. I only put 2 side to side on the pan that I'm using because
They get pretty big.
they get bigger, and I don't know. That's what I used the first time, and that's all I'm gonna use, because
Yeah, it works perfect.
I don't want it to get screwed up. Like even if I put that many on.
That's
And
good.
then you place this little guy right on top. Put him in for about 11 minutes, and poof. Amazing cookies.
They're just so delicious. Like you could eat it raw, but it's really good baked.
So now it's time to go get the kiddos, and I think we're gonna end the vlog
I think so.
here. So
And we gotta change a catastrophic diaper.
she just had a massive blowout, and we're not gonna put that on film for you guys.
No, we're not.
So if you guys like this kind of content, please turn on notifications, subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next vlog. See ya.